And we are here. The stream has officially started. Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially hit 2,000 subscribers just now, just as soon as I hit the start stream button. I know, crazy. I can't believe it either, honestly. I mean, this might I kind of forgot that I've been doing this for just a little while, a few days, you know, this whole YouTube thing. So I was putting together, I was like trying to find all the thumbnails to put into this fucking tier list, and I realized, holy shit, I have made I've made too many videos. That's really all that can be said, is that I've made too many fucking videos. Like, it's just too many. Literally just too fucking many videos. What am I gonna do with all these? Where do I even put them? I'm running out of space on my shelf. No, I guess we should get some like is it really ground rules? I guess we should get some information. That's not I don't fucking know. Basically, I mean, obviously S through D, but I don't really like, if I don't like a video, I'm not gonna upload it. So for the most part, I just completely fucking forgot what I was gonna say. No, but the like if something ends up in D, I don't actually think it's like to me, like I don't know. This is gonna be very, like, really, like, if the scale was from, you know, perfect video to absolute trash, right? Most would be fucking, like, all of them would be like in B or above. So this is, so like, if we were using like fucking American grading scale, right? The entire tier list would be fucking 70% or above. So on that say, like, wellness streaming, I had to call out of work instantly and watch in my car. Good. No, I think that's what everyone should do. So I guess we just get started. I don't know. This is kind of, it's been a bit daunting because it's all of this. What's up, Zodic? These are not even in order. This is, yeah. So I guess we start right at the very beginning with Sonic Spinball, famous video. Really. I still really adore the thumbnail. Very grapefruit, I think, right? Maybe, I don't actually. Does he make thumbnails like that? In my mind, that's the first thing I think of when I see this thumbnail. The video itself is, I don't know, it feels, for better and for worse, very similar to what, like, if a few things were touched up quality-wise. Like, I could upload this video tomorrow, and I don't think anyone would be like, this is insanely alien to what you usually do. But it's obviously outclassed. But we're just gonna put in baseline for right now. Be whatever. I still don't know, I still think it's like surprisingly all FN stream. No, I still think I think it's like good. I think it's like there's some funny moments. Chicken Room, that's Chicken. I wish I could like somehow allude back to Chicken Room, you know, use it again, but it's too situational. I don't know. I really like the Chicken Room joke. I don't know why, especially since they're clearly not fucking chickens. But whatever. I don't know. Like I made that video because I had recently beaten Spinball for like the first time, and I for some reason I really fucking liked it. We're gonna have to pick up the pace, or otherwise we can't reminisce over every video for like fucking 5 minutes. We're gonna be here for the entire day. Alright, so next up would be... where is it? Where the fuck is it? Fuck, hang on. Did I forget this one? No, no, there's no way. No way. Good lord, I am blind. Alright. So this one is... This one's like a few notches worse than fucking Spinball. I don't know. A little long-winded, I think. Kind of. I mean, it's hard to make a video on a game like that just because it feels very segmenty. You know, it's like, oh, okay, we're doing this, and we jump to that. You know, it's not a very. I do find I do. Like when I was like looking back on a lot of these videos, I do find that Jesus fucking Christ, I prefer way more the like, you know, like the professional Sonic Tuber playing through just a whole fucking game, you know, and then the more showcasey videos. Hi again, hi. We're ranking every video, and they're all gonna be D tier. All FN stream. This one, yeah, audio mixing was I think worse than this one. I find that like no one ever actually gives a shit about the audio mixing but me. So I don't know why I fucking worry about it so much. There was one part in this video where I guess, well, no, I forgot to like cut a chunk out somehow, and I didn't catch the mistake until after I uploaded it. So there's just kind of this long, like, 30-second section where I'm just saying nothing and playing the game, and then like, and then the funny starts. I do think there's some good moments here, though. Yeah, there are. In the outrun level, in the car, just starts blaring at. But I don't think it's as good as Spinballs for putting it there. And I don't even fucking remember what's next. I literally have my channel open on another tab. It's fucking SRB2 card. This video sucks. This is, yeah. Where is this? There we go. Yeah, this one is the side. I think this. Yeah. Well, let me think. Let me think about it. So, it's like short. Audio mixing is horrific. It's so fucking quiet. The music, like, the game audio actually genuinely like overtakes my voice at points. It's very. Like the raw recording was like fucking what, like 30 minutes, not even. I don't know. I joined like what? I did like 4 races maybe. It's just, I do love this thumbnail though. It's completely, yeah. We used to like put effort into the thumbnails. We used to make like funny little images for all of what, 4 videos. Gamma, it's like there's no real reason to watch, which is unfortunate. And for that reason, I'm out. Yeah. Like, this is genuinely just a video I don't think that is all Unleashed Recon videos in S tier. This is a video, unfortunately, I just don't think is worth watching. You're gonna have to like constantly, you know, hit the J key on your keyboard, go back 10 seconds, turn up the volume, turn it back down again. It's, yeah. It's just not that funny. I mean, well, I don't know. Yeah, right now, I think right now this is, yeah. Next up, I do like this video. I really do like this video. Kicked up. Really, I mean, this was the one that started it all, right? This video doing so well is the reason you are watching this stream right now. Yeah. It's the reason any of this is happening at all. So, which is like weird to think about. Like, I upload all of these and everything that came before them, and you know, nothing, crickets, whatever. I upload this for some reason randomly. It just does well. I guess you know, Puyo English Puyo YouTube, just a little starved for content. So you know, so it's like the algorithm wasn't like, you know, there weren't a lot of videos fighting for that algorithm, you know, push. And this is another one where the recording was like really short, but unlike this one I think actually, you know, it plays well into the whole like idea of the video, which is that, like, you know, Puyo Online is fucking dead, and yeah, it still is. Although I did actually, like, my biggest worry when I hit record was like, I'm not gonna find the match, and I'm just gonna be sitting here for like 15 fucking minutes, and then there would be no video, but. Surprisingly, I did, which there's like a comment on that video. It's like, how the fuck did you get so? Because I was playing on fucking Steam PC, which is like deader than dead. So. And I thought it was like, a funny video. Solid video, very solid video, and I'm giving it. I'm biased towards it because it's like it gave me like the initial like jolt to start doing way more. And for some reason that jolt led me to play Sonic Blast. Well, this was actually, yeah, I remember being like, man, am I gonna have like the stamina to beat a whole Sonic game in one sitting for a video? I think it turned out, you know, it's weird because it's actually been so long. I haven't seen some of these in like so long that I do kind of forget, which is like weird to me. Because these all used to be so fresh in my mind, like everything about them. But Sonic, Suffering Through Sonic Blast. Also, you can, yeah, the title is capitalized on this one because we hadn't like hit the, you know, the Sonic Boom standard yet for fucking names. Although the thumbnail is very much up to par with everything else. First modern thumbnail. Truly. Looks like he's flipping you off. As for the video itself, it's not incredible. I think, I mean, Blue Marine Zone probably where it peaks when I just get stuck because you have to do like a fucking pixel perfect jump. And I did beat this game, did I? No, wait, did I beat this game in that video? I don't think so. Wait, yes I did. Yes, I did. How the I forgot I fucking beat this video game. Yeah, I genuinely have not watched this one since I was probably fucking editing it. So that was the first time I fucking, yeah, this is, yeah, interesting. I don't know if it's as good as Spinball. I mean, this was just, oh yeah, I forgot. I fucking beat this one on the video. You know what I mean? Like a fucking real video. Well, calling this a real video game is a bit, you know, optimistic, but still. After that was, yes, trying to talk while playing Project Diva. This might be, yeah. I am still quite fond of this one. This was because this was like, I mean, this was like big for me back then, right? Like 300 views or something, and I was like, god damn, and then this one did alright as well, if I remember. And then this one, like, kind of like blew up overnight. For some fucking reason, I uploaded it at like 11 at night, and then I go to sleep, I wake up, it's like, it just fucking got like a ton of views. And this was the first video that people commented on about how much they liked it. And I really got like genuine like feedback, because like this got like views, but didn't really get like a whole lot of, you know, like just general reception, whether comments or likes or whatever. Same with everything else. And then this one, yeah, people really like genuinely enjoyed this one, and it was funny. There was like actual funny moments in there. We'll say I do kind of miss making non-Sonic videos. Especially for because these are more like niche, right? At least in the West, right? Niche franchises. So you end up getting like it's like you get like different responses to videos of from, you know, games from these franchises compared to Sonic. People are kind of like almost grateful that just someone acknowledges that they exist. And after that is a video that really should not have fucking gotten any fucking attention. No, that's they actually do share it. It's very similar thumbnail to this one. It is, yeah, this one. I don't. Yeah, no. What if D just means not really worth watching, then this is probably up there. I mean, very, yeah. I don't know. Very reactive video, right? Like Onset Adventure. Test stage demo came out, and I tried to like be at the front of the Rat Pack, you know. So I think it came out like maybe like that morning, and then I uploaded this that evening, and I guess I mean, like, it got like 3,000 views. So I guess it worked out, but you know. The thing about doing, you know, content, like making videos like that, just about what's current and fresh, is that you don't really get much, I guess, interaction. You know, people watch it like they watch the fucking news. You know, you're not like, oh man, my favorite news anchor. Like, no, you're just kind of like, oh, what's that? Yeah, again, yeah, I think so. This is like like not really worth watching unless you're like a super fan. You want to exhaust all the videos. Also, for some reason, like refuse to go full screen, so you can see like the fucking window bar up top. Just kind of nothing special, not very interesting at all. Somehow got like 3,000 views. I guess because, you know, fan games always kind of, or like new fan games always kind of create like a buzz. Anyway, now time for like I actually really like this this next one. Yes, this is just actually a good video. I really like this one as well. Yeah, no, this is, yeah. Even though it was, now to me it feels really fucking amateurish. It's all quiet, very short, kind of based on just one joke, that being that emulating Unleashed fucking sucks, and it did. But still very, very, yeah, no. You know, every time I go back to it, I can't help but notice just how like meek I sound. I sound like I feel like now I kind of. I mean, this is like, if you go back to any YouTubers like earlier videos, you all know that they always speak more softer, like they have less confidence. I definitely notice that, especially here, just because I go back to this one from time to time because I actually like it. And if I remember, it did pretty good. Yeah. It did actually, I think, yeah, I think, I can't remember because this is one of those videos that for some reason that got like a second wind months and months after it was uploaded. So I don't remember how much it initially got. I think it was my most popular, if not just slightly below this one. Slightly below fucking stupid ass video. I do love this thumbnail too. This is from like a fucking McDonald's commercial from the Heroes era. Also, the ending was the ending was so perfect. Yeah. What has happened a surprising amount of times is that I'm recording a video and I'm like, this isn't really going as well as I would have liked or would like. You know, I feel like my commentary is sluggish. This, that, whatever. And then like something happens that is just like, okay, now I just have to make this a video, and the ending of this was one of those moments. This is perfect accident. The second I start talking about, all right, now this bridge, I think something bad happens, and it just immediately it goes black. Still one of my favorite moments of this channel. Next up is a bit of a hidden gem, I think. Where would I put it though? It's more entertaining than this. I believe this was the first video that I ever recorded and then was like, this sucks, and then recorded it again. Because at first I think I was playing like easy mode or something, and then like I gave up super early. I don't fucking know. I can't remember. That was so long ago, but I remember being like, no, that's bad. So I did it again, played normal, and I thought, You know, I thought it was really funny. I was like, oh, okay. This is gonna be like a funny fucking video, and it just did miserably compared to you know what I felt was like the hot streak I was on. But I think it's a funny video. And oh god, because it did so bad, I was like, I was like nervous. I was like, I mean, it's weird to think back to that, because you know, I don't know. It feels silly now, but back then I was like, fuck, I just ruined all my momentum with the stupid monkey ball video. This is how my career ends. It's over. So I like quickly, in like a panic, I was like, what can I make a video on right now that is like a trendy, I guess. That's how embarrassing, you know, that's how I was thinking. So I was like, oh, Project 06 got an update. And I made that video, and it's yeah, I mean, it's like fine. It's just short and not very interesting. I can barely remember anything that fucking happened in the video, because it's just kind of like a whatever, just made out of panic. But luckily the one after that, I think, is actually pretty good. You know, it's hard to like find the thumbnails because they're not in order for one, and also they're all just Sonic. So I'm like, okay. I was looking for this one. I'm like, okay, it's a zoom in on Sonic's face. It's like, wow, man, that's really, yeah, that really nails it down, doesn't it? I like this one. I think this was. I'm gonna be like overconfident, put it right there. Kind of like, I mean, it was the Sonic Tuber is really good at series before, you know, that was actually like a thing. The Unleashed PS2 video was ST. We'll get there. We'll get there. Now it's not really up to my like quality standards, right? It's a little. Well, actually, I haven't seen it in a while, but I actually think it holds up decently well if you can withstand the horribly low audio and kind of whatever commentary. But I don't know. I think it still holds its own relatively well, which is why I mean, it's up here for such an old video. Actually, I should go back to this because obviously one of the it had good pacing and a lot of good commentary. I should watch this again soon because I did one of the, I forgot I made like a I basically remade this video up on Patreon now, by the way. And I didn't like go back to this to make sure I didn't like say anything again, so who knows. Who knows how much it's a word-for-word copy of this. After that one we had, yes, it was the Miku Roblox one. This one is it's like, I don't know, I'll think of it. This is like kind of boring. You know, I think what really kills this one is just the lack of background music for a lot of the video. Makes it feel very kind of empty, and I think I don't want to say boring, but just like less interesting, right? Just because sometimes there's just literally nothing going on, audio-wise. which I really do think harms the video watching experience. And it's there's a few good moments, but overall it's, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put it like right here. And again, it's short as well. Hi, guy who animates. Next up is, oh man, Half-Life 2 if it was good. This did really, really fucking well at the time. Gave me like a huge subscriber boost as well. And I feel a little bad for anyone that was like, oh my god, good Half-Life content. And I just never, this is, well, I guess it wasn't one of a kind, but, you know. It's a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog channel. This one is quite funny, but it's one of those cases where it's not funny because of like anything I'm saying or really me in general. It's just funny because of like what's happening in the game, and I mean it's still funny, but I don't know. I try to avoid that. That's why like that's why I don't really do mod videos. Because I want people to think I'm funny. No, it's just kind of, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if I can explain it. But this is a very funny video. So I might put it like bottom of edge just because of how funny it is. Even though it's short and incredibly stupid, like it's entirely built off like one Gary's Mod add-on basically. That's the entire humor of it. But the fact that it's as funny as it is, I think it's earned its spot up here. Worst game, yeah, worst Sonic game in 2006. This is a good one. This one was, yeah, so what happened is I actually there was a first take of this recording, and what happened was I game overed at Marble Zone and I gave up, and I was like, okay, whatever, it's gonna be like a, you know, fucking 6-7 minute video, whatever, it's not worth, it's like it's a shitty game, who cares? And then I look at the recording and I don't know what happened. I'm gonna blame RetroArch, because fuck RetroArch. It was just completely black. My screen was completely black. So I was just, like, the audio track was there, but there was no video. So I was incredibly happy, and not upset at all. And so I had to fucking do it. I had to play this game again. But I did end up, ended up getting to Lambeth. So, you know, silver linings and all. Good video, good video. Hello, hi. We're all collectively realizing how many thumbnails are just this exact this exact fucking frame of Sonic with his hand in that one position. Funny Japanese falling blob puzzle game is next, and I do like this one. It did horrible. It did it got like 0 fucking views. It took so long for this to hit 100 views. It admittedly isn't that great of a video, but I think I like it. I think it's probably like right here. The one thing that is a little tricky about, or that was a little tricky about the Puyo videos was just like, editing them, because it's like I don't want to like interrupt the general flow of the match, but at the same time I don't just want to I don't just want fucking make you watch all of that. So it's a little it was a bit of a balance here to find. I have to like keep looking back at my channel page to like fucking see what's next. Yeah, heavily disliked Sonic 4. That's a good video. If I can fucking find it. Again, yeah, so many thumbnails, just Sonic standing looking right. Jesus Christ, am I a fucking fraud? Like, look at this shit. Oh cool, a 2K sub celebration, didn't think you do that. Yeah, I know. I didn't, like, we need to sort all of these in some way. Okay, we're gonna sort all of them by like what direction is Sonic facing. So we have, okay, we have the sign, we have this, alright. Okay, but heavily disliked Sonic 4. Good video. Yeah, just a good video that was recorded over the course of, I think, 3 days. So that's why there's like an audio change midway through fucking Casino Street. How did it take 3 days? Because I kept I don't know what the fuck. Those 3 days were like cursed. I just kept getting interrupted. Shit that would just take that would just take up my whole day. So I just had to keep dropping it. S for supreme dog shit. A for absolute dog shit. B for basically dog shit. C for complete dog shit. And then D for just dog shit. Dog shit. Dog shit. Yeah, I would keep getting fucking interrupted and keep having to like do other things, and it was annoying. But it was worth it though. Did well. I thought it was funny. I think this is another S. Definitely, I think better than this might be an S. I'm gonna hold off for right now on that, but it's definitely up there. Good video. You said you originally did one of these when you had like 100 subs. When I hit 1,000. And it's strange to think about how many more videos there are. I don't know. I for some reason, maybe I'm a little too hard on myself. I don't know. In my head, I've uploaded like fucking fuck all since then, right? But no. I mean, just look at these incredibly varied thumbnails. There are many more than there were when I did it the first time. You said in the 1K sub ranking, why you were the one even before then? Did I? That might. Oh yes. Fucking hell. That was. I think it was like a test stream. It was like the first stream we ever fucking did. It was like no one was there. Lambert A tier. Sonic. That's correct. Next is Jump Deceleration 0. This one, why is the Project Diva one so high, by the way? Because I actually really like, I don't know, I mean, a lot of it's sentimental. This was like the first video that I think really did like numbers, and also it was the first video that had like a lot of, had like actual like interaction, you know? Like people commented about like that, how much they actually liked it and how they related to it, and I don't know, that really I don't know, I was touched. It was like very fucking cool that that to experience that for the first time. Which the Puyo videos did better after the first one. And even then, this one didn't actually do like amazing in the grand scheme of things. And it was jump deceleration. What an experience this was. This this is still the most viewed video ever, which is very funny. I didn't even think it was like that good. Video quality is sucky because I didn't have a capture card, so what I did was I used like PlayStation Remote Play to record it, and so it's like capped, and that caps out I think like 720. Either way, it's streamed, so it looks like, you know, doesn't look great. And add YouTube compression on top of that. Funny enough video. Very, I don't know. The inspiration for that one was, I think I was like scrolling Twitter and I saw a clip like, yo, turn jump deceleration to fucking 0 and look what Sonic can do. And I was like, ooh, wow, I'll just steal that for a video. And I'll just make that the entire fucking video for some reason. And I uploaded it. What I didn't think it, I mean, I didn't really think it was like anything amazing. No, where's the Cross Worlds launch video gets 16,000 views and 200 comments asking you to use the gadgets exactly. No, jump deceleration was such an experience because I uploaded it and I had to go get my wisdom teeth taken out. So I'm like, I'm leaving the dentist with like, you know, with no wisdom teeth, and I'm checking like my phone, and I just see like rapidly, just every time I refresh, just tens and tens, dozens and dozens of more views, and it's like, holy fuck, I'm famous, I'm rich, I yacht, private plane. I need to start looking at listings. No, but it was incredible at the time. Just like have that, you know, just looking at that, something you made just blowing up, kind of. At least at my scale, from my perspective, it was fucking exploding. But the actual video itself is just kind of, I mean, it's good, entertaining, nothing insane. I'll probably put it, put it here. No, honestly, it's like less entertaining than, might be even like be top of B tier. I don't know, D tier. It is I mean, it's kind of similar to this in that it's very like of its time, right? In a way, you know, like it's not really something you can go back and rewatch the same way you could rewatch any of the ones where I'm just playing through something. But I still think it's entertaining. Going a little too fast in Sonic Unleashed. This, I like this one. If I can fucking find, there you go. The lost TFT views and shit. It's not even live. It's like, I unlisted it because it was actually bad, and I don't want anyone. Here's the thing. It was actually like a bad video. It's not entertaining. I don't know. At some point, we might even do some more purges. Because as I make more videos, you know, I'm ever more conscious of just like someone going on the channel page and watching this, watching that, and then I don't know, like the idea of someone getting recommended, you know, sometime in the far future, this or like this, kind of like hurts me in some way. I don't know. And it's not, here's the thing, no one watched it, so it's like, what do you, whatever, lost in media. You did, well, you were one of like very few. I don't know, just as time goes on, your standards of quality get a little higher, and some of them, and some videos end up falling like below that line to the point where you're like, I don't I don't actually want people to watch this because there's how much it isn't good. Cool math game survival never. Anyways, fuck, yeah, going a little too fast in Sonic Complete. Very like almost tranquil video. It's very I don't know. I like it's like light, if that makes any sense. The Mania Bond. It's not gone forever. It's still, you get whatever. I'm trying to make another upload the way back machine. If you have the link to any of those videos, TF2 video, the how to ruin Sonic Mania, it's like you can still watch them. But how to ruin, it's like the third time. So yeah, very light video, if that makes any sense. I just think it's I like it. Like it's a solid video. Nothing amazing. I'm not entirely even sure. No, I do know why I made it because I got like a super cheapo fucking capture card that only recorded at like 720p 50 FPS or something. But I wanted to like use it for something. So I was just like, and I was like, well, what could I not have recorded without this piece of technology? And it was fucking Sonic Unleashed. So yeah, let's do that. And it actually did pretty. I didn't really think it'd do that well, and then it ended up doing pretty well. Probably, yeah. I think it's more entertaining than this. I'm gonna put it like bottom there. Sonic Bum lost media tier. The current state of dreams. Unleashed is the lifeline of this channel. It's the lifeline of me. Next up is the Dreams video, and this one is, yeah, it's a showcasey type video, same as this, which means I don't like it as much as, you know, showcasey videos ended up, now that I'm really thinking about it, ended up being my less preferred type of video, now that I'm really thinking about it. I mean, I don't know. But I mean, it's like I'm almost being too personal with the rankings here. It's like if a video did really well, and I just have good memories of it because it did well. Yeah, I feel like it ends. I feel like objectively this shouldn't be up here, right? But yeah, this one did bad. I think this is the only video I've ever uploaded that actually is like banned in like a country because of fucking music or whatever. So sorry to the Russian audience. You can't watch this one. I actually completely forgot about this video. I do remember one part. No, I do remember. I remember one because it pissed me off. It was back when I had the birds. They were just, it's banned in Russia, yeah, for some reason. I don't know why, or maybe it's a different country. I don't fucking know. Something with like the copyright music, because there's like fucking, it's like 9 seconds of some song and YouTube fucking, I don't fucking know. But something I remember that really like kind of ticked me off is back when I had birds, they were just fucking going nuts, and it was so annoying, and I couldn't like edit that, and I was just like, whatever. There's like multiple spots in this video where they're just screaming. Yeah, so I think, yeah, this is another one like the not worth watching. It might even be all the way down here. Just because it's like it's almost like, it's like kind of a pointless video. And it's not even Sonic, so it might actually be like the just like completely down there. Screaming ads to the Sonic Boom stuff. This might, yeah, I think this might be all the way down here. for now. Well, I don't. I'm trying to think. What would it actually be? I don't think. Yeah, I think this might just be the bottom. Next up is the Sonic racing game everyone forgot about. More like the Sonic racing game video everyone forgot about. Including me. I fucking always forget I made this video because it is incredibly superfluous. It's Team Sonic Racing. I play like a race or something. Try to join. Try to see if there's any lobbies online. Play. No, I don't play. I show off the first cutscene of story mode. That was that video when you try to find the lobby for like 8 minutes. Yeah, and then there's one part that I was just like talking over the track selection screen for like a way too long. Yeah, this might be another not worth watching. Though of the not worth watching, it is man, it's pretty uninteresting. Not a great streak. Thankfully after that was was this stupid fucking video that I absolutely adore. It's going straight up. It's going straight up in here. This is like the worst best video I've ever made. It's genuinely pointless. Like, it should be down here, but because of how fucking amazing it is, it wraps back around to being up to. I love this video. It is so pointless. It's so pointless because this has already been done to completion by someone else. Someone else has already beaten Sonic Heroes with only Sonic. And then I just do it, and I can't. And it's so fucking stupid. It's so funny. Oh my god. And I love the thumbnail too. This is the best thumbnail of the channel probably. It's just everything you need to know is right there. The original thumbnail, the scribbles were black, and then it didn't like show up that well on like on tinier displays. So I redid it with white, and this is still my favorite thumbnail. Just perfect. Oh my god, perfect fucking video. Even though it's so bad and stupid, it's so bad it's circled back to being peak. It's hard to like channel stupid in something that ends up this good, you know what I mean? Like, I can make stupid videos, but they don't ever end, like, somehow this one just ended up being so fucking good. And it did like fine, it did like whatever numbers, but I absolutely adore it. After that was Frontier Spin Dash Changed My Life. This kind of forgettable, I'll be honest. Pale imitation of this one, and it's just kind of forgettable. Well, not pale. I mean, basically it's the same fucking thing. Look at the thumbnail. Less interesting, definitely. Although, well, I'm like as I was talking, I remember what the video actually was. It's probably, it's better than this one in terms of video, but or is it? Wait, I mean, this is what. in terms of entertainment value, I'd say it's worse than this. But as a video, like, I think I like it more, but like I think objectively, it's like a fair bit worse. If there was like Borderlands, I'm gonna put it like here. Yeah, I think that's good. And then after that is the Project Diva with keyboard. Oh my god, this was I don't know why I made this. Well, I got a mechanical keyboard and it was like, okay, for some reason make a video with it. Confusing to say. Here's the thing. I'm gonna confess something right now. I completely ripped someone off. This video had already been done before. Was it the one with the custom shirt? It was, yeah. With the keyboard fan shirt. Like, it's not a bad video. It's just, again, unnecessary. And also less funny than this one. No matter how hard I tried to make it funny with the fucking shirt, it's just, I don't know, this one was just kind of better. And for that reason, it's probably, I mean, it's more entertaining than Blob Puzzle Game, but like, it's fine. It just isn't anything particularly great. Anyways, now I feel like everything past here is gonna be probably a fair bit better. Yes, because then we have Suffering Through the Entirety of Sonic Labyrinth. I forget I made. The next few videos I always forget I made. Like well, this one's probably the most memorable of the next few. Where would it go though? It's solid, but yeah, that feels right to me. Not a whole lot of, it's just like, it's solid, but not a whole lot of like standout funny haha moments. At least in my recollection. I actually don't remember this one that much at all. And if I don't remember that one, I certainly don't remember this next one. This is such a horrible fucking name for a video. Playing an interesting Sonic and Pokemon ROM hack. Like, what? Do love this thumbnail though. It's cut up in like, yeah, this is the first thumbnail in a while I put like effort into. Quote unquote effort. Video is kind of poor. What was up with that Pokemon video? I don't know why did. I think this was like that phase where I was like, I'm running out of stuff to do. I wasn't. I just wasn't. I was not. I was just like, I had run out of like the. You know, one day I would love to make a video on this. Type ideas, right? Just like. Basically, I'd run out of the ideas that were already like in the mental list of YouTube videos to make. That I had cultivated over years and years and years, which somehow only resulted in like what, like 20 fucking videos. And so and at the time I was really getting into like Pokemon ROM hacks, and I was getting really back into just Pokemon in general. And so, I don't know, I was like, is there a Sonic in Pokemon ROM hack? And there was like one, and I just downloaded it, and I played it, and yeah, it's not a very, I mean, it's like funny enough, it's like fine. Novelty alone makes it worth more watching than, you know, this. Or makes watching it worth it more than this, but yeah, and then it ends very prematurely, and all the fucking noise in the background at the end. It's, yeah. After that is old Sonic Flash games. If there was ever a video I want to remake, it's this. Such a missed opportunity this video was. This video should have been like half an hour long. This could easily be like an hour long video, and I just kind of half-assed it. Like old Sonic Flash games. I don't play Sonic RPG. I don't play fucking so many other ones that could have easily have been in this video. But what is there, I think, is like fine. I think it's like funny. I think it's like it's here. But I should remake this one day. If there's ever gonna be a proper, well, I guess I already remade this one, but whatever. If there's ever gonna be like one, like a like a true remake, you know what I mean? It's gonna be this one. And then up next on the forgettable bomb video fucking era, how they brought Puyo to the West. The last Puyo video ever on the channel, which, well, as of right now, maybe one day. Maybe when Sega does something with this fucking franchise that's actually worthwhile, then we can make another one, but... this one did terrible. It's short. It's whatever. The only funny joke is really in the beginning where I'm like, I don't understand any of this. I need it in English. Yeah. This might even be not worth watching, honestly. Yeah, I think it's C tier at least. I don't know, man. It's kind of it does kind of just suck. In my opinion, I don't know. The cool thing, I think this was the last time I ever put any modicum of effort into something. No, it was this. Alright, yeah, it was fucking this one, but. It's like so short too, and it's like not informative at the least. It's fun fact, only time we've ever played a Nintendo game on the channel in any capacity. Well, I guess fucking Pokemon, you know what I mean. Only time we played an official Nintendo game. How they brought Puyo to the West. Again, a bit of I really hate videos I feel like are pointless. But I guess it's like yeah. I mean, I think it is okay. You're right. It is not a D. It's definitely, I think. It has some value, especially if you like Puyo. It's not like I don't actively recommend avoiding it. And it is unique to it's unique enough to warrant putting it over these two. Forces still blows. That's a fun one. Yeah, that's a great way to get out of this little era. We just made forgettable slop. I love how I'm just so like miffed throughout the entire fucking video. It's a good time. It's a good time. Especially when I just give, I'm so the anger just builds until it just gets let out in fucking network terminal. I just quit. And then I think Yeah, last time we ever hit the 5-digit number. Tales and Frontiers is hilarious. Such a fucking funny video. It's this is an S. This is an S. It's an easy fucking S actually. The story behind this is I got to the Tales portion of Final Horizon. Unlock the final unlock. Cause, I mean, I was saving up all my fucking points. Fuck, just because I was like, the Cyclone. Are you serious? And so I get it, and I use it once. And I immediately save the game, turn it off, and I'm like, I am not going to touch this until I have I'm back any new Dogshit adventures. No, but this right here, this one right up here. No, but I used it once. Turn off the console because I only have I don't have it was in like the afternoon, and I just way too much fucking noise recording in the afternoon, and I was like, I'm not gonna touch this game until I just have an empty few hours to record, because I know this is gonna be incredible, and it's such a funny fucking video. So many perfect things lined up. Like, figure out I could just leave. I love how fucking shaky it looks when you do fucking boost on the ground. Such a funny fucking video, and it did so well too. Just all around like fucking great time. Good video, yeah, right? Like, yeah, exactly. It's not as good as this one. Not as good as yeah. I'm trying to think of any other fun tidbits. It's just, I can't. I mean, it was just like, I don't know. I really do love this video. It's so it is so funny, and it's so weird to me that it was so long ago. 3.5 million sale TSR D2, understandable. You know, some videos you just don't even have to be on like your A game for, you know what I mean? I don't even know how to describe it. It's like you don't even have to try. Like, everything just is so perfect, and this is just one of those videos where it's just everything was perfect. I'm really curious to see where video 1 ends up. We're like not even that close to there, which is weird. Like, goddamn, I have made too many fucking videos. Next video, got like what? Next video got like what? Like fucking 5% of the views. Tales and Frontiers is hilarious. Got attempting to climb the Frontiers update towers. I thought it was funny. A little long-winded though. I'll be honest. And because of that, I think that really hurts it. Also, it's pointless. Again, a pointless video. Only uploaded it because I wanted to, I thought, I don't know, again, I wanted to, capitalize on, the momentum, and that was, every time I've ever made a video out of, yeah, every time I've ever made a video because I feel like I should, I end up not liking it, right? Like, this one, this one. Or not even not that I don't even end up like not liking it. Just I don't know. Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, same like this one. Every time I make it out of like a sense of obligation for whatever reason, whether it's like to capitalize on it because I think I you know I have to keep up like momentum, YouTube, whatever. I mean it's not bad, but it's just again it's like not worth watching, but not like not like because it sucks. It's just because it's a very kind of I mean like the Final Horizon update towers was like a thing people talked about for like a week, you know. It's like, oh, these towers are so hard, and then no one ever talked about it again. So it's still like not unfunny or boring though, so I think it's gonna go like here. The horrors of the Gmod dupes tab. Oh god. Yeah, I mean you can like see, I mean you can smell the desperation coming off of this video. This one did poorly and I was like, shit. All right. Well, let me see if the cheat code works again. It did not. And it ends up being kind of a forgettable video because of that. It did even worse. Yeah, it just wasn't entertaining either. Has some moments though, so I'm probably gonna put it here. It's like it's basically just more of this, just less entertaining. So it's like not worth watching. Anyways, now that we're out of like the uninteresting duology, we have that time they remastered Sonic Colors. This is such a good video. It might even be, I think, oh god, no, yeah, because this might be I think this is the new like top, because I actually go back to this one. Because I think it's really fucking funny. So many good, like I think about moments from this video, just like from time to time. They just pop up in my head when I'm doing whatever, and that doesn't happen with anything else. Well, at least up to this point, anything that's on from any of the ones that are on the list right now. Like I'll just be doing whatever, and then I'll think about, I skipped school to play this game, and it's just that's, oh my god. He's bioluminescent. Such a good fucking video. I'm like trying to like think about what, like I'm thinking like why, like I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to like I'm trying to like reverse engineer the formula for like an S tier video. It's in my head right now. It's like, is it because this was like a personal game for me, you know? Like this was like the yeah, it's all thanks to the, oh my god, they took his head joke. Because this was a personal game for me. So is this, and I wonder if that like kind of lends me to be more kind of flowy in just like in my commentary. because I'm just so familiar with it. Like, this is a game I followed the old the pre-release hype cycle stuff, and I played this and I guess technically I played the shit out of the first when it came out. I don't know, but a very good video, very fucking funny video. And then we come up to another. I mean, I don't know what the general consensus is, but I really like this one. The fun part of Sonic Adventure. This is a very casual type of video. Like, I'm not super mad and upset. I'm not like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. It's just very like, it almost feels like a stream highlight video type of deal, where I'm just like casually playing through this part of the game. I think it's an S tier. I don't know how high though, because I think it's just so it's just good. It's just good in all aspects. A lot of fun moments, a lot of funny moments. Sky Chase taking out the trash. That was real, by the way. Genuinely, like, it's complete. That was like, there was no like, no movie magic or anything with no scripts. It just happened. It was perfectly timed. It's almost hard, like, ranking it against something like Tales from Frontiers is hilarious, because it's just so different. But I'm gonna put it right there for right now. Quite the hot streak, and it's ruined with best game of 05. Yeah, this one is. I mean, this is just a hard game to make a video on, unless I want it to be 8 hours long. Or no, I guess really. I mean, I should have just taken that option actually. If there's another video, yeah, if there's like on the list of videos I want to remake and just put, you know, 105% effort into, it's this one and this one. This deserves a way better video. I just go through one route and then video's over, and it's like I can't even fucking. I genuinely don't remember anything from this video, so I can't imagine it was that fucking hilarious. I actually can't. I remember the opening of this one. I remember parts of this, and like I'm like literally blanking on this one. Penny's Big Breakaway is really good. More like I should update the title, put in parentheses, outdated. Because I don't think that anymore. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. Game is I'm gonna take off the rose tinted lenses here. This game is mediocre, which sucks, because it's from Evening Star, and you know there's a lot of excitement for me for their 3D platformer project, and then it ends up just being like, it ends up being like fun, kinda. But anyway, back to we're not ranking the fucking game, ranking the video. Beginning is funny, I think, but you have to already know like everything. You have to like, I don't know, I really like part of me wanted to like just cut out like the first little bit of this video, because I was like, unless if I was scrolling YouTube and I saw this recommended me and I was interested in this game, I clicked that. I didn't know anything about this Sanic_Bum character. I would click off the video immediately, because it's just like me doing a stupid voice and then just screaming. Other than that, kind of a forgettable video, but some funny moments. It's funny, but forgettable, and for that reason, it's probably here. The official Sonic Roblox game. Good video. It's a good video. I'll give credit to this one because I actually had like a point to make in it, which is just like that. This is like very much kind of a kind of soulless cash grab of a project. That isn't entertaining at all, and yeah, and because of that, I'll actually, I think I'll put it up here because of that, because actually like there's like a reason for this video to exist, and it's like decently funny as well, entertaining. Oh, the many incredible official Sonic Flash games. Fucking horrific title, and it's amazing. It's right here. I love this one. So many. Even though here's the thing. It is a showcasey video, but it's a showcasey video where what I'm showcasing doesn't stand on its own whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. Rather, it's like a common thread through all of them, even though they're all so different, right? They all suck. It's like funny. And the fucking Rivals Flash game jump scare. That's such a good fucking. Oh my god! I almost gave up on this because I don't know what happened. But I was editing the video, and then like randomly, like it was like it got like corrupted or something, like the project file, and so the audio was, I forget what the exact issue was. It was like, I don't know, like the audio was like fucking acting weird. I was like broken. And so I had to redo a bunch of shit, and I almost gave up. I'm so glad I didn't. This is such a good video. and the Amazon reviews and the yeah, oh man. Video really had no right being this good. Like when I was like, oh, maybe I can make a video on like the Flash games, I was like, there's like the video almost isn't even about the Flash games in a way. And I think that's what makes this one that's what makes this one so good, because it really is mostly it's like more about me. That sounds like fucking, you know, egotistic or narcissistic or whatever, but it's like more about just like me like reacting to just how fucking like shoddily put together they all are. And it's fucking great. Next up is Sanic. Yeah, oh god, Sanic Ball. This is another second take type video, and I don't even think the first take was so bad. I don't know why. I sounded like drowsy, and it was so short. And yeah. Inside, I redid it, and even then, it wasn't honestly much better. Oh yeah, and the original Sonic Ball video from years ago was lost in media. I say good because I was like a child. I'm trying to think. It was like, yeah, I don't know. This I had like I kind of had a point in this video. I was like, you know, it's how is this looked back upon compared to other shit, or how are just fan creations in general looked back upon, remembered upon. But the act, it's just not good enough, honestly. Next up is kind of like a weird one, because it did well, but well, I did like, it got like 1,000 views, and then I feel like this is one that just I completely forget. I feel like everyone's forgotten about that I ever fucking made this video. At least I have. Like no like staying power. Like no one's ever gonna bring this one up. No one ever, you know. It's like, this is my favorite video, guys. I just made this in reaction to going on the YouTube homepage and being like, what the fuck is this? It's like, it's no, it's not actually that funny. Okay. Yeah, not, this might even, I don't think it might even, it's just so forgettable that I think it ends up, you might as well just not bother. But of all the ones you might as well not bother with, it's actually probably like right here. And they're still there, by the way, I think, right? I actually haven't checked. I don't know. Next up, Niku Picross. Yeah, I was really gaming the algorithm there. This one's S tier. I do kind of like this one. I'll be honest with you. Last ever video, or last ever variety content video, I guess. Last ever non-Sonic video, and it was this one. It's I love the thumbnail, by the way. Yeah, genuinely the last thumbnail we ever put effort into. I guess, well, no, I was gonna say this one, but no, we just X'd out 2 fucking things. I like it. It's short, but I think any longer and who the fuck would ever watch any longer than whatever the video length was. I'm thinking of a good spot for this because I don't know. Like, I feel like it's just not good enough to be anywhere above B, but I almost want to put it in there. We'll put it like We'll put like right here. Not a bad video at all. It's just, just short and very unnecessary, I guess. The VR video, horrible mic audio because I wasn't wearing headphones. I was just using the the built-in speakers on the Quest 3, and it was way louder than I thought it was, and the mic picked up on all that background noise, so the audio was damn near unusable. So I used like a fucking noise remover tool thing, and that made it sound all. I had to be really aggressive with it to get rid of all the background noise, and because of that, the audio sounds super weird. But the actual video is like, I think it's good. It's funny-ish. The dev actually commented on this video, which is like, I don't know, that's cool because this is kind of an old project, so it's cool that he like saw it. And also, I'm so glad I'm one of those people that doesn't get motion sick in VR. Otherwise, this could have been a very different video. Although one thing I dislike about this is that I don't actually know how to like properly. There's like some way you can like properly record VR games, right? I don't know. I definitely didn't do it, so then I'm like looking out of my left eye. Its view is very kind of, nose is in the way. Like it's But I still think it's like fun. The Sonic skateboarding game that never came out. This was another second take. The first take was actually uploaded on the fucking second channel. The stupid, well, I mean, it's not even like a secondary channel anymore. It's the unlisted video dump channel. For whenever I need to reply to a comment with a funny clip. And but originally it was gonna be like a secondary channel for like short videos, and there was like a fucking 4-minute Sonic Extreme video. And then I was like, and it wasn't very good, so I was like, oh, I'll redo it for the main channel, or for, I guess for the not unlisted video dump channel. And it's like shorts. I guess, I mean, like, there's not a whole lot to really say about this game. Rush music with no Rush game or video. It's short. I mean, there's only so much you can really say. I'm like horrible at it. I keep falling over. For some reason, it keeps like dropping frames every few. Like it'll just go. Like it'll be at 60 FPS and then randomly it'll just go to 30. I don't know why. Not unfunny though. Not boring. Still entertaining though. At least to me. So I'll probably put it. I don't know. We're just like B tier is just like. We're just dropping shit in there at this point. Now after this is, I think, where like truly like the modern era begins, right? Of the Santa Cruz Run modern era. Where's the state of play video? Once we have the creator ranking, will allow your Dory fans do their own ranking? No, absolutely fucking not. My ego won't be able to take it.
Like, only I'm allowed to say, like, these videos fucking suck down here, right? If you guys do it, I'll start crying. Anyways, but now, like, now we're at, like, the modern era of this channel. This, like, these are... Aside from like some standouts, I think that for the most part they're like kind of whatever. Like you can easily you can live the rest of your life not having watched most of these, and you know, and you will die with very few regrets. So I think this is where we really hit our stride. This is a very, very good and funny video. I don't know if it's S though. It might. Well, it might actually be. Yeah, no, it is. It is definitely fucking good. Whether or not it go, it can go either way, right? If you like complaining, it's like if you don't like complaining, it's like this. I'm gonna put it. Oh, but I like this one a lot actually. After was the best part of Blast Stream's ass. I mean, it can't really be any lower than like this minimum, at the very least. It's a really good, entertaining video. And again, I actually had a point to make. It's interesting that you know, you only know this like some, you know, like I don't know. It's like I didn't really like, I didn't actively think about how I saw my own videos in terms of like, you know, like you know, it's like you're missing, you know, you're not looking at the forest, you're looking at the trees, right, in the moment. But then when you're really looking at the whole picture, it's like you start to see like some trends about what you consider good or not. It's like videos with like a videos with like a genuine purpose or just stupid fun are the ones that end up up here. Anyways, after that is Nostalgic Sonic Fan Games. Another... Where is it? Not quite as strong as the Superstars video. I like it because... It was a bit of a trip down memory lane. Like, because again, personal, right? That's another thing I've been noticing. If it's like personal to me, it tends to be better. And all three of the fan games were you know, I don't know, I had a lot of like nostalgia for. But not. Funny to think a video on the game you didn't beat is arguably the best flow. That's another thing, flow, I think, yeah. Pace. I think what stops this from, like, I feel like this could easily be an S tier video. It just doesn't have enough like standout moments. But this is a very good video. At least in my view. The other Sonic one. Oh god, the other Sonic one. I don't. Like, this video had no right being as good as it is. I think it easily, it's like, for me anyway, it's like easily up here. So many funny fucking moments. So good for some reason. Hi, Kosu. We're in like we're getting I don't know. It's almost exciting because obviously I already ranked all of these before, but now we're getting to like the new shit, and it's gonna be interesting to see where it falls. But yeah, the other Sonic one. I know I'd never beaten the game before this video, so it was very good, very fucking funny video. Especially Jungle Zone, Skybase, the stupid yelp I let out once I realized I'm jumping in like just a field of the stupid electricity links. Dreams on D tier. It's yeah, I don't really like that one very much at all. So much background noise, a lot of silence. Just not very. It's very hodgepodgey. Unrelated, but my joke of the last stream being like the challenger turned out not be much of a joke. Yeah, thanks for that. Anyway, Sonic prototypes. This video did really well. I think it's. I mean, it didn't need to be 40 minutes. I don't think. Especially since I don't even show off. I miss a lot of stuff. But I think it's still like it's good. It's good. And this also has the same issue as, well, actually a lot. Because I didn't fix this issue until, I believe. Yeah, the other Sonic one suffers from its Sonic prototypes. I don't think I fixed it until fucking. Until I think. Yeah, I didn't fix it until the funniest Sonic prototype. But I don't know why the fuck it would keep happening, but. I'm gonna blame RetroArch again, because fuck RetroArch. Every few seconds, the frame rate would just drop. Heroes with just Sonic genuinely deserve S tier. No, I know. I don't know why this video like it's so fucking stupid and pointless, but it's hilarious. It's I don't go back to the part of the reason I don't go back to this one to watch is because of that, because like I just keep noticing every 5 seconds, holy shit, it's back at 30 FPS for some reason. Anyways, now oh man, I can't believe I made this a year, literally like about a year ago. If you let us make our own rankings, you can rank our rankings. I'm gonna put this S just because of the effort. Just because of the fucking effort. I'm very proud of myself. Genuinely, for being able to make this. I mean, 2.5 feature length fucking. No offense, but this thumbnail kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I tried doing a zoom in of him falling in Adabat like off the side. but it was like too blurry. It's just it was hard to get like something that was like clear. The video is good though, I like it. Yeah, I mean, even like just personal bias because of, you know, how much hard work it was, but how much, I mean, hard work is, you know, this isn't exactly intense labor, but just how much work went into it. Unleashed had the Razor Reels video on PS2 Shed actually. Oh yeah, the Unleashed video that was cracked. I mean, like, Jesus. Is that fucking Draco? Yes. Go to the channel, forgive my constant slander. Yeah, I mean, even my personal bias aside, I think it's a good video. I don't know. I think that even though it's 2.5 hours, I think the pacing is still very very good. Like I don't feel like it ever meanders. I don't think any I ever like put too much time on like any one section or part of the game. Except for the Egg Dragoon, but that's for the comedy, so you don't get it, guys. It's for the comedy. And also I wanted to show off. Another Puyo fan. Unfortunately, this video didn't do very well when it came out, or you know, I mean, it didn't do like bad. It just didn't do like that great, which I mean, kind of stung, right? I mean, you know, you put so much time into something, and then when fucking around his Tales and Frontiers for like all of, you know, half an hour gets like 11,000 views. You're like, well, you're like, ah, but whatever. The CD is such good music, it does. Probably, I mean, this is the video I'm the most proud of. Just on, I mean, it was the first time I had ever had a video even remotely close to this long. This video didn't do so well. Which one hasn't, though? Well, I mean, I think, well, this one just... Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, this is 2.5 hours, took like a lot. I mean, I was just working on it, for like 2 weeks straight. Could you be quiet? I want to listen to the music. But you're right, though. I mean, maybe I am a little too focused on the numbers. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still I am very proud of myself that I even managed to get this out at all. And in the fact that I thought that it was just, I think, in my opinion, a good video. Next up is mildly interesting Sonic demos. The numbers, based on the numbers. Mildly interesting Sonic demos. Where should I put this? Mildly interesting Sonic demos. So I think the idea was stronger in my head than what it turned out to be. This did give us the yeah, this was the origin of the stupid official Sanic_Boom fact check. Just because I got so many things wrong. I got so many fucking things wrong. That I had to turn into a joke, otherwise I would just look stupid. but overall not. I mean, it's still good, but it's nothing incredible. So we're gonna put it like, yeah, we'll put it here. The funniest Sonic prototype. No idea how I got 12 minutes out of this game. I really don't, but it was a surprisingly funny fucking video. So you know what? We're gonna put this right here. Yeah, I mean the Tails abuse the Garbled sprites. The fact that when you clear the level, you still get the same thing as if you just time overed. Yeah, that's a good one. Remember the Tiny Chow Garden. I really like this video, and it's a shame that nobody fucking watched it. Oh, I missed you talking about how much of a disappointment the Penny video was. No, well, I said the game was a disappointment. The video itself, I thought was like had some, it was, you know, it had some funny moments. The flat penguin, you know, it's like, oh my god, the Penguin Massacre. But yeah, I don't know. Beginning was kind of abrasive. I mean, I already fucking talked about it. Yeah. I didn't know Chow could talk to that video. This one, you know, the title's uncapped. Yeah, Ophelia the Iconic. This video is so fucking funny, but no one watched it, and I'm actually like, it was the first time I was ever upset at like the fact that no one watched it. Not for like the usual reason where it's like, oh, no one saw the video, but because I genuinely thought people were like missing out. I was like, there's actual genuine like fucking hilarious moments in this one, and people just aren't seeing it. The Ophelia comeback in the later video was generational, yeah. Chow video look inside pinball. Exactly, it's so funny. It just turns to a pinball video, and immediately I forget that like what button controls the left flipper, and I just like, I'm pretty good at the pinball, and I just immediately fucking die. The roulette. Oh my god, the roulette part is the funniest part of the entire video. Where I'm just like, maybe just put on a sweater, and then I just fuck up and I'm maybe put on 2 sweaters. God, this might... It's a stupid fun type of video, and it's so fucking funny. I think it might have to be an S tier. No, it definitely is an S tier. It's so funny. And the fact that Ophelia just keeps trying to drown. Oh my god. I think it might, yeah, that feels right to me. Now, oh, okay, here we go. You should have made a passive aggressive post saying thank you for 200 views on the Chow video. Oh, I was gonna, I don't know, I lost my train of thought earlier. The title for this video is it has no punctuation, because I like I was like, oh, the thumbnail has the punctuation, and I was like, oh, isn't that cool? Fucking 200 view video. No, it was like, what, 300 view video? Whatever. Anyways, now next video next video is the first in the critically acclaimed professional Sonic Tuber series. And the first one is definitely the worst. I've mentioned this before, I think, but holy shit, the raw recording for this one was rough to listen to. This is my first video from you, so it's an S tier. I don't know where I would put it. The viewer engagement. Okay. Yeah, this one, I don't know. It was yeah. While I was recording this one, I was like, this might not be a video. It was that bad, and I had to like. It was kind of tough editing this because it really was. I had like no steam or momentum or like. For some reason, I was just like struggling with this. I guess it's because Sonic 1 is such a simple game. It's like, what do I even talk about? So I was just like struggling with commentary until like fucking like Spring Yard Zone. But I think at the end, it turned out pretty good. So I'd probably put it like. Yeah, I think. No, we're gonna have to rearrange some of this soon, but I don't know. For right now. Sonic R, formerly known as playing a really good Sonic racing. I don't know why. No, I do know why. Because I didn't want to name it. Because the original title was just gonna be like Sonic R or something similar to that. But it looked kind of weird, uncapitalized, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to like ruin the, you know, the kind of rule we'd set up for, or I had set up for naming videos. So we called it like this horrible title. I think that genuinely impacted it, performance-wise. Yeah, the best part is that you aren't even playing the game correctly. I know, right? So yeah, and this video did not need to be. Here's the thing. I was gonna stop after just doing the 4 tracks you can select. Right off the get-go, and then I realized I played all 4 tracks, and it had been like fucking what 12 minutes in like raw recording time. So I was like, shit. I guess I should get first place in all of them, and then the video turned into a 26-minute fucking video, which it very much did not need to be. And shouldn't have been. Though the video didn't understand the controls, now to do a second video, the second show. Yeah, not yeah, this game really made me look a fool. And for that, it's going in the R tier now. I mean, the video was still funny, but I think it's just kind of long-winded. So we're gonna put it. Next, he's not gonna know the drift and Sonic Drift. 3D Blast Up said we didn't play it. Shoot, where did I put this? It's funny, but it is long-winded. I was crazy laughing with you. It's funny but long-winded, and I'm not even playing the game correctly, but it is funny. So I guess yeah. I mean, my natural bias against Sonic R makes me want to put it lower, but. Alright, Sonic Pocket Adventure is really good. This is a good video. Don't know why it did so well, but I guess it's just like an obscure game. Not a lot of people have the chance to see it. So it's interesting. I don't think it's, I don't know, it's not like a standout video for me. So did you learn how to pick cross? I understand the rules, I just don't like them. You know, having all of these thumbnails in one place, you notice how many of them just show default songs, right? Fair. Video is so good it got people arguing over credits. Yeah. I think I should have edited out more of me fucking fumbling around the last zone, but other than that, it's a strong video. Funnier, is it funnier than this one? I mean, I really like when Knuckles uppercut Sonic into the sky and then I flash the fucking Phineas and Ferb frame. For that alone, it's going right here. Look at it, we got 3 in a row of just fucking Sonic from the side. The greatest Sonic game ever made. This is I wish more people saw this one because I really like it. It's like I think it's like the perfect length for what it is. My reaction to what I guess the quote unquote attacking animation is fucking great. I cut out a lot of stuff. What video did the August video month begin? Professional Sonic Tuber 1. You'd have these dumbass just Sonic standing still alone. This list is a lot more variety and ranks than the last one. Maybe his ego is cool. Yeah. Well, because now like I'm ranking them as if okay, like from a 1 to 10 scale, D probably starts at like 5, right? And then S is 10 out of 10. But yeah, don't worry, my ego isn't cool that much. I don't remember any of these videos. I cut out a lot of shit from this video. Like a lot of shit. And I think that was absolutely for the best. There was like a whole section where I was confusing what online service this came from. SegaNet, Sega MegaNet, whatever. Sega Channel. And then there's another part that kind of came later where I was like looking around like Sonic Retro and the wiki pages and being like, oh my god, how does any like it was like I mean it was kind of it was humorous, but it was just taking up way too much fucking time. And so I cut it out, and I think it was absolutely for the best. Not like it's probably funnier than like a lot of it's funnier than like I think all 3 of these actually, but not better than. Yeah, Fallen Star move so next to each other. Well, these were intentionally made to be basically exact fucking copies. First 3D Sonic game, kinda. I wish I did a better job with this one. I think this one deserved a little better of a video. Although this was another second take type of video. Can we see some Sonic Boom deleted scenes? No, because what happens is I delete them and then I save, and then because I like this is public, so you can put them all in F tier. So, I don't know. Here's the thing, in the moment, I'm just like, I don't want, like, I just want to cut these out, so I just cut them out, hit Control S and save it. So this is gone. I mean, like, I guess I could, like, theoretically pull out, I could put the raw video file into a new project and then like recreate it, but that's like effort, and I don't want to do that. Night's video is still one of my favorites. Easy S tier. Tuesday move facility video flip. Next tier, let's rank every stream. F. Lost media. It's like I guess, but like I cut it out because it just isn't like it just isn't worth like it just wasn't worth having in the video. But best or first release Sonic game kinda. I love this thumbnail, by the way. I fucking adore this thumbnail. I think it's great. Just like everything you see, like the beautiful rainbow, the idia, the light source things, fucking incredible for me. Everyone give me a round of applause for that one. No, but this was another second take. First take, I did it. I realized I just did not talk about like half the shit I should have been. In terms of like what it is, the history of it, all of that kind of stuff. And so I was like, fuck. But I could feel, I had like a cold coming on, like I could feel it in like my throat, and so I was like, oh god, it's like, so I had to do it like the next day, or else I would be sick for like another 4 days, and this was video month. The first video month, so I was like, shit. So I quickly did it. I don't think I sound sick in it, but whatever. And yeah, way better of a video. But I still think it could have been like a fair bit stronger. I missed 2 hours of Bum's Redemption there. You always sound miserable, so I legit couldn't tell. Here's the thing, like that first take, like I was ready. I was like, it was like the first draft was like finished. I already like edited it, and then as I was watching it back, I was like, holy shit! Like, where's all the info? Where's all the anything? And then I was like, shit. And so what I did is like try to like save it. This is fucking stupid. I like record like a few minutes of like me giving like proper background to everything and all this other shit I didn't talk about, and I tried to like splice that in. And I was like, alright, this is fucking stupid. Let me just do this whole thing again. The first 2 hours of the 2,000-hour stream. But the final product, I think, was still good. Just I mean, there's some good jokes in here. Actually, a fair bit. But I think it could have been better, so I don't know. We'll probably put that, like, here. Highly skilled at Roboblast 2. This one, I don't know, I keep coming back to this one for some reason. I don't know why. Kind of similar to this, where it's just kind of like a chill, light kind of video, but still very good. Yeah, no, I think it's like... This is the first video I commented under. Trying to relive the glory study holidays. Oh, this was a very good. I think this might be, yeah. But I don't think there's enough like standout moments to really put in S. But it's just a very all around good video. I'm trying to think. Like, a part of me wants to put this in S, honestly. But I don't know. It's just like, does this really belong in the same tier as as fucking gambling away my child's food money? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, next up is weird Sonic arcade games, and this one, this was another one that was recorded over multiple days. So I guess just 2 days, because I did Popcorn Shop and Waku Waku Patrol Car in one day, and I played those in like my browser because I don't know. I was under the impression that MAME was like hard to set up or something for some fucking reason, and then I couldn't find web versions of the other two, so I was like, oh. And then eventually I was like, okay, I guess I'll take the day and set this up, and then within like 5 minutes I was up and running. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, this was actually a good one. Why does this video have so many views? Because it is interesting, right? It's the topic is just it's an interesting topic with weird Sonic arcade games, like, and they are fucking weird. Hey, my name is Sonic. Like, yeah, that's that. I think that's worthy of. I think that alone should net this a few thousand views. A lot of funny moments. Unfortunately, I think it ends kind of on a low note. The last, I feel like, in hindsight, it should have just been those 3 games, the first 3, and not Super Sonic Bros. Eggman's, well, yeah, right. I've got you now, Sonic. Fucking Robbie Damon's performance. It is a very funny video. But part of me doesn't think it belongs in this. Well, if it was like Borderline, it'd be in Borderline. Right now, it's... I think it's here. I like how you literally can't lose in Popcorn Sonic. Yes, you can. Remember, it gets all scary, and then it's like, please ask someone for assistance. I wonder what that would look like in real life. Like, what does that even mean? Because, like, does that... Because it's like a popcorn dispenser, right? So what, like, I say it in the video, but like, what is your popcorn just like fucking burned? Like, what happens? If you lose Popcorn Sonic, you die. Anyways, next up is... Oh yeah, the popcorn machine is supposed to explode if you don't have Sonic, by the way. Exactly, no. But anyway, next up is the Shadow Gens video. Where do I put this? This, I mean... Apparently nothing, but I'd be funny. It'd be funny if the popcorn got up there. This one's underrated. I mean, it's always like fun to be like joyous and excited in a video instead of the usual, you know, miserable or completely fucking flabbergasted. Reasonable punishment. It gave us the iconic Channel Puff rivalry. Yeah, I mean this. I mean, I just feel like I can't put this anywhere else but S, just because it's. I don't know. It's just like it's a very fun watch. At least I think. So I'd probably be like the. Wasn't that the one that caused the controversy on Twitter? Yeah, because you know, I really shouldn't have, but whatever. Well, I mean, actually, well, I mean, to be fair, in hindsight, I should not have kept 3 Robbie Damon jokes in a row. I should have just done one and then moved on, and then I don't think anyone would have gotten. I don't think it would have been that big of an issue, but because I just kept all 3. Yeah, funny part is they asked us if we should have kept it in. The Sonic Pup situation is insane. Yeah, I made a post on Blue Sky like, do I keep me ragging on Mephiles' new voice? And then 2 people said yes, so they are. Just further proof that every time I've ever gone to the community for really anything, it just never ends well at all. I told you to keep it. Sorry, yeah, this is all your fucking fault. Ruin your career. What do you mean the state of play stream? So forth. Sonic Generations video. Generally do the opposite of what chat says. I'm gonna do that for the rest of my life. Okay, so the Sonic Generations video. Worst part is still the stable volume. I think this one is funnier than Shadow Gens, but it's not as good. Not as fun as a Love Yourself. It's not as fun as a watch. You had 5K subscribers until the controversy. It still is a very good video, though. Yeah, no, I think it's still an S. Especially the fucking Shadow Boss fights. Yeah, I think they go. I mean, these basically are one video. Let's be real here. If you didn't watch them back to back, you're not a real fan. Funny how he gets in controversy for Sonic opinions, not for the ranch. Shut up. Maybe you should delete that SRB2 stream. SRB2K stream. Now, why would you say something like that? No, what was I gonna fucking say? Oh yeah, for some reason the Sonic Generations video did way better than the Shadow Gens video. I'm not entirely sure why that is. It's the thumb. That's what I was thinking. I mean, I feel like that's like fine, but yeah, this one is just way fucking funny. He needs them in case he wants to get revenge on us. We lost the matching thumbnail for view. I actually, you caught me. I was gonna do that, but then I was like, this one didn't do that great. And I was like, the thumbnail got caught in the crossfire. Professional Sonic Tuber 2. This is a good video. This is a very good video. Yeah, easily squeaks out these three. I don't know if it squeaks out. I don't know how high it can really go. We're gonna keep it here for right now. It's just a good video. Still thinking about the one who posted the Robbie clip didn't credit you himself. Yeah, classic, average Twitter user. I don't know how much I can really say about this. It's just a funny video. It gets funnier as it goes on. Just good video. I still see that guy on Twitter. Next up is Fallen Peak. Is this an S tier video? I think it is, because, well, I don't know. People really seem to like videos where I'm like happy because they're so rare. It's like seeing the unicorn. What happened to him? Robbie Damon? I love it. Yeah, I love it. These are the exact fucking same. I'm trying not to let my personal bias for fucking Fallen Star influence my decision here, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's an S. I don't think it's definitely close though. Robbie Damon is never getting any work ever again because of me. Yeah, that feels right. I just love Fallen Star so much. I want to put it like up here, but yeah. The actual video itself, yes, it is not. It's if there was a borderline, these two would be borderline. Spinball Game Gear port was this video, like the recording was like 6 months old when I fucking by the time this video got uploaded. The ransom lives is the saddest of the facility getting canned. Yeah, this was I recorded this so long ago when I actually started when I actually fucking uploaded it. And it's kind of, I remember someone saying that this is like the first video they couldn't finish, and that one kind of like, I was like, damn. This was like the newest Bloom video for 2 months or something. Pathetic. Yeah, it's probably like right here. Kind of forgettable. In fact, it might even be lower. Yeah. No. Oh. Wait, no. No. Oh. Oh no. Okay, this is probably where it belongs. I couldn't even finish the Spinball Video TV. Yeah, fuck you. No. I wish it was better. Wish Otani channeled more of Sonic Brothers in his new tracks. Yeah, I'm very sad we never got the style ever again. It is fucking great. Next up is the Crossworlds video. It is crazy how close we are to the newest upload. And it's only taken us 2.5 hours. Only thing I remember was saying that you love Sonic Spinball TV. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason I didn't like finish this video until, you know, fucking 6 months after I recorded it. And next up is Crossworlds. Really? Goddamn. This is a fun one. Insane we got a Crossworlds video that morning and a stream in the evening. I know, right? Yeah, I was very wishful thinking when I said that. I wish Otani was in more games in general. I miss him. Crossworlds, Crossmas Miracle. Part of me thinks I should have played the game more, because I played it for a little over an hour to get footage for the video. Then I spent like the next few days just making the video, and then with like only maybe like 6 hours until the network test was over, I finally picked it up again for like maybe 20 something minutes. Yeah, what do you mean Otani was in more game? He's the main guy for like everything that's come out. But yeah, I kind of regret not playing the actual game a little more, but the video itself was, I think it was got a lot of funny moments. I mean, just yeah, I mean the last minute snipes, all that stuff. That yeah. Did you legit play only 1 hour for the video? Yeah, that it was like a little over an hour, and then like the next few days were spent just making the video, and then I played it for like less than half an hour, and then that was it. Video itself is very fun. I think it is. It's probably like equal to this one. I'm gonna put all this probably like under, just because there's no funny. Hi, my name is Sonic. Oh man, it is so weird getting to like the recent shit. Sonic Unleashed is now. When do we expect the Rush video? I'll be honest, it really isn't in like the list of like shit to do, but it will happen one. Never. Okay, but Sonic Unleashed is now on PC. Again, this is like this is more of a topical video, which I don't really like making, but how could I not? Because it's fucking I mean, it was the recomp. Goddamn. So yeah, I do get a thumbnail, you know, a spin on this. A spin. It's just it's 8. No, it's 4 red lines. Can't wait to see T-Spray fight setting from the Rush Summit. Uh, as for the video itself, it is. I mean, it's very much just like a my thoughts type of thing. You know, it's topical. I mean, that's what it is. So you know, never had any chance of being particularly amazing or whatever. But you know, it's. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard. It's hard to like rank amongst like because it's like just a different type of video, but I guess it'll probably go like in here. Also, I don't think I've ever said this before, but this was also a second take video. Fun fact. So, I beat the recomp at like 3 a.m. And I go to sleep and I wake up. I wake up too early and I'm like, okay, time to record the recomp video. And I was so sleepy and I sounded so drowsy, and because I was so like tired, I missed talking on a bunch of shit. And so, it was a very similar thing to first 3D Sonic game, where I finished the first rough draft and then I was like, oh fuck, this isn't very good, and so I did it again. At least you don't make two videos in Twitter controversies. Of course, Donnie have to address his own. Yeah, the recom drop was fucking insane. It dropped, yeah, midway through a hero stream. That was. I mean, I do kind of love that. All our reactions to it are like live and, you know, saved somewhere. Yeah, it's a time capsule, yeah. Anyways, next up is another Unleashed video, definitive version of Sonic Unleashed. Another one that I'd recorded way long ago. But, Bum threatened death on these for his entire lineage. This one fared way better than the other one that was recorded a long time ago. I mean, like, how do you not upload a video where a storm cuts power to the fucking your computer halfway, like like what, 2/3 in? I thought this video would never release. Yeah, I don't know. Just because at the time I was like, And also, like I couldn't get the emulator, the stupid Java emulator to go full screen, so it just, you know, and it was kind of a lot of work to manually line everything up so it looked like it was full screen. And I didn't really think it was like that funny, but Recomp is still the best Sonic fan project ever, honestly. These are two videos I felt like I kept on saying were like coming. Very much the soon TM trio. Recomp is still the best Sonic fan project ever, absolutely. Project 06, not even. Sonic 1 and 1, I like voice crack. Sonic 1 and 1. I'm very though. The actual video itself, I think, is actually pretty entertaining. Although I do suck at it, and there's a lot of auto. I mean, it's the keyboard clacks are just so fucking audible. Project the Six is cool. It's not unleashed, yeah. Funny video, but probably like it's it's probably like here. Maybe better than, I think it's better than demos. Bird Hill takes place in Lawn War. Alright, now we are here. We are here. The modern era. The modern well, not even like the literally the most recent group of videos. And it's very odd ranking these. The flop era. Fuck it up. What would be the meta era right now? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Sonic Tuber 3. This is a good video. This is a very, very, very good video. I would happily put it right here. Just a lot of good standout moments. Overall, very good, just good commentary throughout. I'm not completely hopeless at it, so it's it's not like hard to watch until that one Ice Cap boss. And yeah, that's just I think very much has earned its spot up here. Probably, oh man. Yeah, no, it's definitely. Yeah, wait, no, yeah, I think it goes pretty goddamn high. It might even. Ah, shit. I feel like if this is here, then this shouldn't be up here. I don't know. We'll like finagle it later. Next up, Sonic and the Fallen sequel, which now, like, the more I think about it, the more I regret not making that the title, just straight up. Not as good. Isn't that the video the guy copied off? Isn't the video that caused the very real Sendo DX drama, yeah. But, not as good as Sonic Tuber 3, or even, I think, the first Fallen Star video. But I think it still has a fair amount of good moments throughout. I think I really did have to like kind of tread the line between. Because here's the thing, making videos and shitting on like Forces or Superstars or whatever. It's like I feel no reservation at all, because what is fucking Takashi Iizuka gonna come across my channel? No. But when it's something like Moon Facility, or just any fan project where if I shit on it, there's like a non-zero chance that the person's gonna see it, right? And obviously I'm not gonna shit on Moon Facility. I quite liked it, but you know what I mean. Which is like the whole situation that the game was in, right? I was careful not to sound like too whiny or complainy. Stream music is fucked? What? Why is the music whatever. What about now? This is a different fucking video. I don't know. They got the Sonic One at Home dev to remaster Unleashed music. But yeah, with the Moon Facility video, I was careful not to like sound too like disappointed and like, you know, whiny, basically, like, oh, why did you fucking cancel it? I don't. And that was definitely for the best, because one of the composers fucking commented on the video, so thank God. I was conscious of that. And I'm excited for whatever Star Drop creates next. You should have asked us again. If there's one thing if there's one thing that I could have, okay. I wish I could have shown the end of the final boss of that game. But I made like the worst fucking joke of my entire career, and I had to cut it out. I had to fucking cut it out. Which sucks because the pacing was very like it was pretty good. It was pretty much perfect up to that point, and then it was just kind of like this awkward cut to the credits. Worst in what way? So no, it's not even like, no, it wasn't like, you know, edgy off color. It was just genuinely a shitty joke. Worst of your career. I find that hard to believe. So when you beat the boss, he he faces the camera, and oh fuck, one of his eyes is like lit up. It's like blue. And so I just just like scream out Sans. Don't worry, I'll pretend to laugh. Why would you ever take that out? I was like, oh my god, Sans. And then it would have cut immediately to like just like no sound on the end result screen. And then I would have been like, yeah, I'm like mentally conditioned that whenever I see something with one glowy blue eye, it's Sans. Lost comedy gold. But you could have been S tier, and what? Really. Yeah, the music's so good. Yeah, bum man. Ruined the video by taking that. I couldn't. It was so embarrassing. I couldn't fucking keep that shit in. Yeah, it was quite a pleasant surprise. One of the composers and music in the game, both Fallen Star and Moon Facility, is so fucking good. One of the composers commenting on it, I don't know, it just kind of made my day. Show it on stream. I don't fucking like. I cut it out. I can't just. Tony Fox would have commented if you concluded the joke. Dude found gold and only kept that. What? It was not a good joke. I didn't say it like funny in like a funny way. I said in like the most like stupid way. But I was like, oh, whatever. What the fuck was? Yes. So one of the composers commented on the video and was like, I'm so glad you're like positive about the whole like situation of the cancellation and shit. And I was like, oh wow. I was just like, it's just cool. You know, meeting your heroes. You know. Although I feel like someone told me that like that person was like responsible for the cancellations again. I don't know what to believe. I haven't actually looked into like everything that happened. Because like I said in the video, I don't really think it's not really pertinent to the situation though, is it? That joke with the guy even 1,000 subscribers. I can't wait for the Omens video. Anyways, next up is the game where Sonic beats up his friends. I do quite like this title and this thumbnail. 12th least watched video on the shit. You know, you don't gotta rub it in like that. Yeah, this one was a mega flop. Kind of a little. Well, I mean, to be fair, all three of these didn't do great. And then this one did especially not great. And 17th funniest. Yeah. I'll yield and say that this is not the pinnacle of Sonic_Boom. I think pacing is a little odd. It kind of feels like it's split into like two distinct sections. The first classical go through a Sonic game, and then kind of a second showcasey part. You know, the last third. I like all these videos. Shame I'm the only one who watched them. 29th most entertaining. But I thought there were some funny moments. I don't know. Like I said earlier, it was one of those things where it's like you're kind of unsure, and then something happens, and you're like, oh, I have to make this a video, and that part was like was getting my shit rocked by Metal Sonic. And then when I laser Honey by complete that, I still don't know what the combination is to do that move. Shit rocked, yeah. The 3D Blast video keeps getting better the longer it goes. Peaks and Panic from the Crash Show. Well, we'll get to that. But this video, yeah. Not the best of my career, but really funny in certain parts. So I'll put it... And it's like short enough to where it doesn't really feel like you're wasting your time, even if you're not like rocking with it. So I'll probably put it like here. I think there is some pretty good moments. The recurring joke of Sonic fucking punching whoever his adversary's head while he's on the ground is just like why that's so stupid. I love it. But clearly the masses did not, because that got like fuck all views. Next up, Sonic Unleashed if it was good. I don't know if this is S, but it's fucking hilarious. So I don't know. Part of me didn't think it would work, because I was like, I don't know if there's like enough to make it like truly kind of insane, I guess. The funny mods are always this. But it's like, well, I mean, I was like, I don't know if there's like enough. I don't know if there was enough to really get a video out of, and I was completely wrong. There was it was fucking hilarious. We are do a funny ROMs video. More people need to know about Sonic 1 at home. Probably not. Although never say never. The video felt oddly nostalgic as if it came out in like 2016. Really? The thing with the funny ROMs videos that almost feels like super kind of I feel like it's been done to death, you know what I mean? I feel like how many videos have you seen where it's like, oh, Sonic 2 XL, and then it's like, oh, Sunky the whatever. I don't know. But this, yeah, I quite like this video. I don't know if it's like, oh god, there's some really good moments. I think my personal favorite is the cut from going from Zavik with Sackboy to Chronicle Sonic with Miku. That was movie magic, by the way. That was what do you call it? That was VFX, bro. That was CGI. I remember it like it was yesterday. I don't think the Parkour Civilization part, yeah. I don't think it's. I don't know if it goes in S. I really don't. Yeah, I don't think it goes in S. But it is pretty fucking funny. And I think the Windmill Isle Night part goes on just a little too. I think I should have trimmed out some more from that part. Keep up the general pace, the flow. Sonic Advance is sick. That really could have used a better title, but whatever. Anyway, Sonic Advance is sick. It's good. I like that one a lot, actually. The reoccurring. I wonder what's going on up there. The what else? I mean, yeah, Egg Rocket. Completely annihilating the Egg Snake. I really had no faith that I was gonna be able to. I thought it was gonna be like a classic. Sonic Bum can't beat this stupid fucking boss part of the video, but no. I just fucking ace him. I think, oh man. Yeah, it's borderline. It's borderline. Very good video. Completely fucking up the special stage. Yeah, no, that's, yeah. The A rank is the A tiers for advanced. And ladies and gentlemen, that just leaves us with the Sonic game Where You Collect Birds, most recent failure. It's hard to say where this one would go. As for Screams, it is. It is very funny, and I think it, yeah, it peaks with the Panic Puppet crash out. I really didn't intend, I didn't think this video would end up the way it is. You know, like most videos, I have a general idea of how it's of what the end product will kind of look like, right? I understand intrinsically that I don't like this game, so the video is gonna be kind of, you know, fucking this way, whatever. I really did not expect that I would be playing 3D Blast for 3.5 hours, and I would be hating just about every second of it. A lot of Joker moments. A very good video to eat fruit too. Yeah, this is very, yeah, no, good. Fucking 3 all-nighters to finish this one in a timely manner, even though it wasn't timely enough to make it to June. Ended up being a July release, whatever, it's fine. Unfortunately, it hasn't been doing great view-wise, but whatever. Yeah, like fucking nothing has for like a while now. Good video. I'm gonna put it. I think. I don't know. I need more time away from it because right now I don't want like anything to do with this fucking video. Because I for fucking 70 something hours I was doing nothing but just looking at it. But even then, even on like day 3 of working on this thing, you know, fucking on the 3rd day of my like fucking 3-day streak of just doing nothing but looking at this, I was still laughing at certain parts. So you know what? I'm gonna put it like right here. And I guess that's it. That took us, what, 3 fucking hours? Yeah, Jesus. I wonder how many videos we'll have for 3K. I might not even fucking celebrate 3K. At least not like this. Jesus. As for, I mean, as for what I'd want to change, I think most things are kind of in order. Nothing will ever top the 2K celebration, sadly, yeah. 2K, so what the fuck, whatever. The 2K celebration has, yeah, okay, yeah. Celebration is the stretch. Sufferation. I'll never forget how proud you were of that stream. I think Fallen Star is probably too high, actually. But it's like good for different reasons. I don't know. People like commented like you know, I don't know, people like seeing when I'm like happy. So I don't know. I guess I'll leave it up there. You sounded so hopeful at the start of the stream too, yeah. I think that's, I'm pretty happy with this list. I don't know. I mean, I was gonna say if anyone has any like disagreements, but I mean everyone's list would look different. And I imagine the community, if there was, you know, if there was like a community consensus list, it would probably look incredibly different than mine, just because I don't know. I guess like my perspective is just completely different than people that watch me. Although really looking at it, I mean, it is kind of jarring just looking at my screen right now and just seeing all of these fucking thumbnails. I should be like a record label exec, have like how they have like their like platinum, golden records like framed, hung up on the wall. I should have like some of the higher performing video thumbnails like framed and like put up on my wall. This song, it's the best. You still have to rank the Vaseline video. It is strange because it's like, when you're making like, because I mean, I don't know. For me, it's like I never really processed the whole picture of this of the channel. You know what I mean? Like from where I am, I'm just like, oh, I'm uploading video. I'm not really taking in the fact that like I did all of this. What's the average time it takes to make a video from playing to editing it? Depends on how bad I want to put it out. And also how long it is too. Like theoretically, I could. Man. I mean, it's changed because back like this video I did in just a day. I recorded it that morning, edited it, released it like that evening. And now it's like, now it's now it takes longer, I guess, probably because I have like, I don't know, I'm just like I think I literally do just think too hard about like certain things, and I just want to keep like going through the video to just make sure there's nothing like I want to like change. So now it's like if I'm actually like hustling, then it takes. If I'm like genuinely putting in the effort and I'm not being just like lazy or whatever, I could probably do it in like 4 or 5 days. For like an average length video. For like a 20-something to 30-minute video, yeah, like 4 or 5 days. Higher production quality is cause videos take longer to edit, exactly. Quote unquote higher production quality. God, that really did take 3 hours. Yeah, this might be the last time we ever do something like this, just because, Jesus Christ. Videos made with love the old-fashioned way. This theme is so good, it is. mean, I guess that's it. That's 3 hours, good time. PB, a world record for this one specific tier list. So is the Dreams video the worst one? I mean, D tier is I mean, really all of D tier is like just don't bother, you know. that's what D tier is. D tier is just like the don't bother watching it tier, because it just isn't. You're just not gonna get anything out of it, most likely. At least I thought it was dog shit. It was alright, but forget all. Yeah, like the D tier is just like you probably shouldn't bother. I mean, I could probably swap like, I think like the last three could go either way, honestly. They're all like equally. These four. This one is like borderline. I just think it's so like kind of not up to par quality wise that it belongs in the don't bother tier. As somebody who did some editing, as someone who did some himself, editing videos can be a bitch, but seeing the end product is so vindicating. Yeah, it's like, it's nice when you can just like, when it's like finally completed and good, you're just like, Jesus, can we get a chat in the tier list? No. Tell you what, we'll rank the 6 people that are in chat right now. We'll rank the, yeah, hang on, I can literally just look. Let's see. Well, the way the ranks that YouTube, the way YouTube is ranking you, it's going number 6 Mino, number 5 Kiwi, number 4 Bad Bame, number 3 Ikosu, number 2 Sega Zimbabwe, number 1 fucking Dexter Burr. The mark of shame. So that's the way YouTube is ranking you. I, of course, would put everyone in F tier. The markers are only for the most esteemed disciples. Jesus. Anyways, I mean, there's not really much more we can do. I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you to everyone who stopped by, which is not that many people at all, actually. Kind of funny that yesterday's stream did like fucking 3 times what this one did, but whatever. Where do you rank the Vaseline video? In the Vaseline tier, obviously. The teachings of Bum, the holy Bum. Not as good as the last stream. It has a little something for everyone. Yeah, this was supposed to be like the way better one, and so naturally gets like a 4th in the viewership. Okay. Anyways, as for what comes next, stream-wise, I have no fucking idea. The live commentary of Superstars is really good, though. Real fans, yeah, only, yeah. So we have 5 viewers, sounds about right. Yeah, it made you really feel like Bob. The third's 2K celebrations, stream more hype. Yeah, we're never celebrating 2K ever fucking again, Jesus Christ. 2K, the 2K celebration has to be like the most embarrassed I've ever felt on this fucking website. title every stream to celebrate 2,000 subs. It's just so funny, man. We yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck I could even stream. So we're gonna not stream for a little bit, and then anytime things start to get better, some new special guests appear. Yeah. So we're gonna not stream for a little bit, and we're gonna we're gonna work on some videos. I know, insane. I'm just looking at this list. Really makes it clear just how slow. I mean, like I've been obviously I knew the video rate is slowed down, but you know, you like when you look at it like this, it's like Jesus Christ. Of course, you know, some back when we were making like weekly videos, some of them weren't particularly great, but you know, still. We're just, you know, these are just growing pains. We'll find the balance eventually, you know. Weekly videos, yearly streams there. The last ever bum stream. Happy Wheels too rare. As for what's coming next, I will leave it a surprise. Because I don't actually know. Look, alright, well, I mean, I do have, I mean, there's a whole backlog of, like, shit I have to do. Or I've wanted to do. Sonic Rush. You'd kill to see me play Happy without fucking Happy Wheels. Donate any just might. It could happen. There are enough Sonic fan lovers. How much money for a Happy Wheels video? I'm not making a fucking Happy Wheels video. Fucking Happy Wheels. What if one day just upload a video on Mario Bros. And do a mod to it? Anyways, it's been like fucking 3 hours. I don't know. I can't believe we've been doing this 3 hours. That's gonna be it for right now. Thank you all who stopped by, and I'm trying to think. I already said thank you for 2,000 yesterday. So who knows? Bye bye, good luck with the Sonic Rush video. Alright, well, thank you everyone who stopped by and told me to fucking play Sonic Rush. Yeah, exactly, bye. I can't wait for this. Yeah, whatever.